What's up? Y'all, I had to stop and get gas. I had to stop and get gas. And then I was being messy over there on Sunny's live too. Y'all know how I am, child. I saw Sunny went live right quick. I said, let me go see what she talking about. And then, child, turn your music down. I'm trying to be live over here. Anywho, thank y'all for being here. Good morning. Happy Tuesday and all of that. Yeah, I had to stop and get gas like I was just saying, guys. And then I was very briefly on Sunny's live because she went live right quick to kind of clear up some stuff. But yeah, yes, honey. It is Tuesday. I am going into the office today, and we are gonna get some stuff done and whatnot. This dude beside me with this damn loud music, dude. Golly. But yeah, guys. Good morning, though. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go ahead and get into our show. I was trying to, I wanted to finish seeing what Sunny was talking about, but I got to do my show too. I'll have to finish catching her later. But Tara, let's get into the show, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Yes. Oh, let me get this air right, honey, because it's cold. It's cold in here. Alright, hey y'all, what's up? What up? Some of y'all, I think some of y'all was over there on Sunny's live, child. I was over there too, being messy as hell. But let's get into the show, child. So I found some great topics for you guys this morning. Hopefully you guys got your coffee and your tea and you're getting or got where you need to be this morning, okay? I hope you guys woke up feeling blessed and not stressed. And please, if you did not get a chance to check out our pop-in video last night, definitely do that because we had some great topics and some tea up over there as well. All right. Not right now, but go after this live, okay? Good morning. Good morning. I see you, Linda Gamble, my mom. Thanks for being here. And everybody else joining. I see Aries Girl Podcast. That's a content creator. Truth TV Podcast. That's another content creator. Purple Unicorn. Thanks for being here, dear. She's also a content creator. Y'all be in here deep. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I know Dear Retalk. I know she's usually here too. She's probably not here yet. I didn't see her name yet. But we're rolling. Let's get into it. All right. Let's see. All right, so two black guys filed a lawsuit against their white female neighbor, okay, after she falsely accuses them of R-wording her despite them having a consensual threesome with her. Child, this is gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna be like, what? Yes, honey. So she tried to pull a fast one with the courts and the police, child, and her ass got caught up. But let's get into it. They have security footage, y'all. The way they were able to prove that it was not an R-word situation. They had security footage of her bringing her ass up over there, honey, and participating in this alleged threesomes, honey. So that's how they proved their innocence. But the guy's name is Freddie Douglas. He is 43 years old. And John Marks, who is 41 years old, who were lifelong friends, decided to have a night of fun with their neighbor. She's a Becky, okay? She's a Becky. Check this out. All right, so they decided to have a night of fun in their pool, all right? Now, at Mark's home. So Mark bought a new home. He had a pool. He said, hey, let's come over. Let's have some fun in the pool. They invited a little Becky over. She came over. Now, this is in Texas, you guys. This happened in Texas. Now, they're saying in the Texas community, they said that Mark and Amanda, the Becky, honey, had already been seeing each other on the low prior to this engagement. So he invited her, like I said, to come over and get into the pool with them. And she was happy to do that. All right, because she had already been over there busting it wide open with Mark, rather. All right, so this says, and his friend Freddie, of course. Now, they says that as the night went on, that they decided to go skinny dipping in the pool, which led to some other consensual freaky activities. Now, they said that Mark recorded Amanda and Freddie, honey, on his cell phone getting freaky. Then he joined in. It said that Mark also had recorded video security footage of Amanda and Freddie getting freaky in the house prior as well. Now, they're saying that 3 weeks later, Amanda, who is separated from her husband, child, went to the police claiming that two black men R-worded her. It goes on to say that she says that even though she once had an affair with Mark, says that that night was not consensual, is what she's trying to say. Now, it went on to say that she says that she tried to fight the two of them off of her, but they were aggressive and they R-worded her. She said, which both men, they turned around and said that both men wound up being arrested behind this, these allegations from her. All right, she tried to pull a fast one. So, the El Campo Police Department came and picked both of them up after she put in this lie up there at the damn police department. Now, it says that the guy Freddie Douglas was fired from his job. Okay, he was also shunned from his community and forced to sell his home, at which he just purchased in that community, in order to pay for legal fees behind this situation, behind this damn Becky. All right. Now, they said despite both men telling the police multiple times that the incident was on video, they said that the police was very much so hell-bent on convicting them. Now, they said it wasn't until March 2024 that the men were cleared from any charges by the grand jury. Now, this situation happened, they're saying, back in September. So they had to deal with this, and then it wasn't until March of this year that they were able to prove their innocence, okay, to a grand jury, because they had video footage, okay? The two men are now suing Amanda and the police department for damages, all right? But they showed them that they had footage of her being consensual in this situation where it was an agreed threesome between them. But she tried to say that she was R-worded because her husband, of course, was coming back into the picture, and she didn't want to look crazy in terms of being out here busting it wide open with two black men in the community. So she made up a lie, and now she's being sued. She should be charged for filing a false police report. It shouldn't just come down to them suing her, but it should be, because anytime you file a false police report and have somebody else arrested, that's against the law. You cannot be filing false police reports, getting people arrested and locked up over some bullshit that you agreed to. So I feel like it should go further, and I don't feel like she should get no slap on the wrist because she's no damn Becky, because you damn near ruined their lives, and he had to sell his damn house, which he just purchased. Sound like a nice home if you got a pool and all that in the back too. Oh, I would definitely sue her ass. And I hope her damn husband left her whole ass too. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope her husband left her whole ass. I'm gonna go ahead and say that, and I'll stand on it, all right? Because you shouldn't have had your ass up over there doing that, and then gonna be embarrassed and try to throw these men up in jail, all right? You know you enjoyed having your back cracked up over there. You thought about that shit when your husband tried to come back in your life, and then you want to act like you want over there throwing it up in the air and all that, gyrating and whatnot. But let's get on, child. All right, so shout out to Kandi and Todd, honey. Shout out to Kandi and Todd. They still out here leveling up and doing good out here, child, with these businesses and stuff. Y'all know the Kandi, honey, ever since she announced that she was not coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think she did that in June. I think she said that in June of this year, that she was not returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's got so many other things going on. Y'all know Kandi keep her hand in so many business situations, child. But she and Todd now have joined the producing team of next spring's much anticipated Broadway rival of Othello, starring Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal. That's big. Okay, Kandi's out here working with Denzel Washington now and Jake Gyllenhaal. These are two prominent actors, okay, in the industry out here. So shout out to Kandi and Todd for working with them on this Othello show, okay? So Kandi, of course, y'all know Kandi stay booked and busy. Y'all know she is still touring with Escape right now. Currently, they're still touring, and she's still running her other businesses. You know, she owns 2 restaurants, and she has her clothing store, Tags, and she's still doing some other things that she does as well. Kandi has several businesses. She's a businesswoman. She's very business oriented. She knows what she's doing, and she knows how to get the bag. So I ain't even mad at Kandi. Continue doing what you're doing, and she's teaming up with her husband Todd and involving him in her business endeavors as well. So I can respect that. They're out here doing bigger and better things. So shout out to them, and shout out to them, child. Shout out to her being on the stage, honey, singing in the fan, on stage, on tour, okay? Yes, honey, singing that fan and get that money. All right, I ain't mad at you, Kandi. I ain't mad at you, Kandi, okay? Get your money, honey. All right, let's move on. Y'all know Kandi be singing in that fan up there on stage, child. She tried to hit that high note that one time. It didn't come out right. It didn't come out right. But I take my hat off to you, Kandi, because you kept on going. That's all that matters, all right? You kept on going. And that's what you got to keep doing, child. You're going to F up sometimes out here in these streets, but you got to keep on moving, child. All right, moving on. All right, so Child Destiny's Messy Mondays, all right, was a whole fiasco up over there, honey. And she sat up there, of course, doing what she do every damn Monday, sitting up there looking crazy. This time she had on one of them cheap-ass blonde straight wigs, child, on. I said, where the hell Destiny going with this damn wig on? All right. Still talking about Sonny and Moses again. I said, Lord, girl, do you not have anything else to talk about? And you need to fire this damn therapist, because obviously you're not exhibiting any growth. You have nothing else to talk about. You still talking about the same shit. You still triggered by the same situation, and you've shown no growth. We're tired. Messy Monday need to be called something else, because you are a child. Your therapist is just as damn crazy as your ass at this point. I'm starting to see. Now, they were up over there on Messy Monday, child, blocking people and kicking people out of Destiny's chat because they were reading her down about this situation. They were telling her that they were sick and tired of her ass still talking about this Sonny and Moses situation, that they were married. She didn't want to hear that. So anybody that was telling her ass the truth, her and that damn therapist over there blocking people, and she telling Destiny, just block them, just block them. And then she had people in her chat that was riding and capping for her, telling her the same, just block them. They don't know what they're talking about. Da, 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 da. So she blocked the whole plethora of folk, child, up over there on Messy Mondays, because they were trying to check her ass, okay, about her still talking about Sonny and Moses. Like, girl, do you not have something else to talk about? She got a little attitude, child, and began to up and block folk because she didn't want to hear the truth. But I mean, what are you hoping to accomplish? I said it last night, Destiny. What are you hoping to accomplish from this situation? It's given that you're building your platform on the strength of the toxicity of you not being able to move on from a situation where two people are now married. Okay, like, what are you hoping to gain from this? What are you hoping to gain from this? You're talking about the show and different situations within the show, different scenes in the show, and you're priding yourself in this toxicity and the fact that you were once with this person who you saw as being the love of your life. I don't see that, because it's given that you were just a sneaky link. This person decided to move on with somebody else who he saw he could build a future with. You're still not over that. You're still holding on to text messages for almost a year, and you're sitting on your platform looking crazy, staring into the camera, while people in the comments are trying to tell you, girl, get some real help. Get some real help, because you look unhinged on your show, sitting there staring in the camera with that damn blonde wig on like you zoned out over a situation that's damn near been going on for over a year. When you've openly admitted you're dating multiple people, but it's like you still stuck. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Sonny Moses coming up on their 1 year anniversary, and this girl still sitting and standing in the camera looking crazy. I ain't never seen. Girl, maybe you need to be on medication, Destiny. I don't know. You might need to be on some medication, baby, because this shit's starting to get cray. Y'all know the next episode, like I said, she gonna be pulling out that damn phone, reading off messages to Sonny that Moses sent her ass almost a year ago. And Sonny like, what the fuck that got to do with me? I ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care what he told you during that time. That ain't got shit to do with me. You still holding on to that like that's supposed to mean something. Girl, throw that phone away. Throw everything away. Hell, you about to go to jail anyway. Fuck. You about to go to jail anyway. Throw everything away. Go on and get rid of your little rental house over there. Go on and turn that little ragged ass Volkswagen in. Just throw everything away. Start all over, Destiny. Okay? Just start all over. Okay? Shit. Let's move on. I'm sick of her. I'm tired of her. All right. Prayers, honey. Prayers for Mariah Carey. Prayers for Mariah Carey, honey, after she went on social media and announced that she just lost her mom and she lost her sister all in the same damn day. I said, oh, Lord, that is called some double grief right there, because she was very close to her mother, okay? She was very close to her mother. She did credit her mother as being being the one who taught her her vocal abilities as well, because her mother also sings. Well, sang, because she's no longer here. But yeah, so she did announce that she was very much so heartbroken and that she lost her mother and tragically lost her sister all in the same day. All right. Mariah did take to Instagram and say that my heart is broken because I lost my mom over the weekend. She also says, and sadly, in a tragic turn of events, that I also lost my sister as well. She did not reveal their cause of death, but she did say that she was very much so heartbroken and she could not believe that she lost both mom and sister all in the same day. So she solicited prayers from those that love her and support her to help her get through this trying time. Okay, so that is very much so sad. Y'all know we love Mariah, honey. We love you, Mariah, and we're praying, honey, that you can get through this situation, and whatever the situation was that caused you to lose both family members all at one time, honey, prayers to you, and we hope you get through it. That's so sad. I could imagine losing two people like that at the same time. That's got to be very, very heartbreaking, okay? So prayers to her and condolences at the same. Got to go to bed, so I finally had to just get off the live, honey. So I got as much as I could, but she was talking right. Shenita was talking right, so shout out to Shenita, honey, for her live last night. She cleared up a lot of things. She spilled some tea as well. She made it very clear to the people, honey, that on her live last night that she don't even really want to be on reality TV, that she really was just filming that particular scene, the girls trip, for Melody, which is her friend. Melody asked her to do it, and she did it as a favor to Melody. So she said, hey, a lot of people were saying that, oh girl, you did well on that particular episode, that you look, we enjoyed you being on the episode, you should be a regular on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And she's saying, no, that's really not what she wants to do. She don't want to be on reality TV, that she was just trying to oblige Melody, who was her friend, that her focus more so is doing what because y'all know she's in Africa a lot, doing her philanthropy over there. And she's a mom, and she has some other things and business stuff going on. So she's really not checking for doing that, because she used to be on, what was it, Football Wives, I think it was, back in the day. So she's been on reality TV before. She knows how it works. But she was there just more so to be a supportive friend to Melody, okay? I enjoyed seeing her on there because she did have Melody's back, and Melody did need that, because y'all know it's always a gang up anytime Tisha and all them get together. So it was good to see Melody have her homegirls there, and to be able to vouch for her and be there and speak up for her, to where they, didn't kind of gang up on her like they always seem to do, because y'all know Tisha ass is messy, and the fact that she invited Destiny, y'all already knew what it was going to be. So shout out to Shenita, honey, for showing up. Shout out for Lauren being there as well. All right, so those Mel's two best friends, and that was a good look. All right, so people were dragging Shenita, honey, saying that she was a man and all this other stuff, and they came for her looks on the show. She cleared that up to let people know she is indeed not a man. Shenita has daughters. This woman she bore children, so of course she is not a man. She's a big girl, but she ain't no damn man. A lot of people tried to go there and say that she was a man and all that shit. Like, y'all, chill out, okay? Chill out. The woman she's had children. Men cannot have children, okay? Like, damn, do your homework on people before you put some shit out there like that. So she cleared that up. And she also was saying that she and Mel went through their divorce around the same time. So that's kind of what made them bond. Shenita was married for, I think she said 14 years or so. And Mel, y'all know, was married for like 12, 14 years. So they kind of bonded over some of the same issues that they were having in their life. And it kind of happened around the same time. So they were able to help each other through that situation. I know Shenita was talking about when she was away in Africa doing her philanthropy work, that Mel called her and she was emotional and asked her could she be there for her for something that she was going through. And of course, her being the great friend that she was, she says that she did drop things and go back to be there for Melody, because that's what she does as a friend. So I respect that. Africa is far as hell, and when your friend call you and she's emotional and say I need you, it's great to have somebody that can drop everything and say, hey, I'm on my way. That's a friend right there. That's the friend you want to keep around, regardless of what anybody else got to say. That's a good friend right there. So shout out to Shenita. I like Shenita. I don't care what nobody else say. I've been hearing a lot of negative things. Wanda tried to go live and say some negative shit about her because she checked Tisha, which her ass should have been checked. Because Wanda, you ain't raised her right, so somebody needs to say something to her ass. But my hat go out to Shenita, honey. My hat go off to her. I like Shenita. Say what y'all want. All right. I think she said 18 years. I think she said her marriage was for 18 years. Mel's was for 14, and I think Shenita's was for 18. So that's a long damn time to be with somebody and wind up getting divorced. But damn. But she did say, I was just taking a little bit of notes as she was talking. She did speak on the girls' trip for Love and Marriage Huntsville. She speaks on how she actually got on the trip. Like I said, Mel invited her. She did say that Mel actually paid for a lot of the trip as well. On did front some of the money for the trip, but Melody also paid for a lot of the accommodations. I think she paid for like the chef. Well, y'all know there were 3 chefs rather on this trip. So Melody did pay for a lot of the stuff on the trip. So these ungrateful heifers that came on this trip wanting to complain that they ain't put a dime in on shit. They came and sat down and ate this woman food. Tisha, you invited a +1, but you did come there and you were filling your mouth up, sitting there talking with a mouthful of food, talking shit to Melody and trying to start some shit when you ain't paid for a damn thing. You texting and starting shit behind the scenes, and you ain't paid for nothing, being ungrateful. You were very much so ungrateful, dear, and ain't paid for a damn thing. But Shenita did make that clear that Melody did pay for the majority of this damn trip. So Y'all should have paid for the damn chefs as well being there. If you're gonna pay for the trip, pay for it all. They gotta, you know, they gotta eat. If you're gonna pay for their accommodations, pay for the chefs to come as well. It's all a part of the show. Alright? But Wanda tried to hop her ass on her live and say that that Melody didn't pay for nothing, that OWN paid for it all. I know how it worked. I know how it worked. I don't pay for that. Melody ain't paid for no trip. Well, Shenita cleared that shit up and said that Mel actually did. Okay? Now, we do know most of the time on these reality shows, when they go on trips, that the actual network will pay for the actual trip for them to go. But it sounds like some things that were on this damn trip in terms of accommodations, they're saying that Melody paid out of pocket. This woman got 4 children. This woman got other, you know, responsibilities as well. But she wanted it to be a nice trip. She wanted them to have very nice accommodations, and kind of like how she travels. Melody, when she travels well. And she wanted them to experience the same thing. I mean, even Kimmy says that this is like way above my expectations. This is like top tier. I mean, you did call her bougie, so she gave y'all a bougie trip. Probably something you've never, ever experienced ever in life. Tisha, that's probably the best trip you ever been on. Aside from you not having your own room. And then even when she offered to give you a room by yourself, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want it. Yes, you do. What you standing out here with the with face for? Looking crazy. You and Kimmy. The most 2 ungrateful biatches that was on the damn show. Showing out over a damn room that your ass ain't even gonna be in for 10 minutes. Go in there and take your ass to sleep, get up, get dressed, and get out and get something. Damn. They get on my damn nerves. Yeah, but Carlos King, honey, he tried to get over there on his Missy Monday show with Dr. Heavenly Child, and was trying to say that that OWN, I think he was trying to say that OWN paid for the show or something. He was trying to make it sound like Mel didn't pay for the show. So it's kind of I don't know. Shenita said she did. Carlos and them tried to say that they paid for the damn trip. So I don't, that OWN paid for us. I don't know. That needs to be cleared up. I'm actually going to cover Messy Mondays on my pop-in today. So we're going to get down into what was said on that, because Heavenly had a lot to say and Carlos did as well. All right. So we're going to get into Messy Mondays later on. But that's what pretty much what was said. I did not catch the rest of what was said in her live because, like I said, I had to go to bed. I have to get up at 6 a.m. So I did not want to wake up tired. But shout out to Shenita for going live and clearing up some stuff and making it known that you are there for your girl Mel. All right. And we appreciate that. Let's get into the next topic, honey. Wanya Morris from the group Boys to Men. Child is looking like he is about to be the new Brian McKnight. All right. Let's get into that. Wanya Morris, honey, of Boys to Men. After he leaves his wife, okay, of so many years, which is the mother of his 4 sons and his daughter, for a Latino girl, and then turns around and marries her and has a child with this girl. All right, let's get into it. He hadn't like Brian McKnight. Yeah, it's about to get canceled. Wanya. Now, Wanya's sons have blocked him on every social media outlet, including their phones. They don't want shit to do with him. They refuse to have a relationship with him after the way he cheated on their mother and after the way that he left them and had no communication with them until their mother, Tracy, started a group with her sons, which is called Wanya Morris. You guys may know who they are if you follow them on social media. One of them that looked just like Wanya when he was younger and sound like him when he sang. I said, that's so crazy. So he has 4 sons, and the mother actually started a group, like I said, called Wanya Morris. They all sound great. Their harmonies are great. I follow them. Mary J. Blige started a record label, and she signed them. So they are now signed artists. All right. And their careers are starting to really take off. People are starting to really take notice to them. And now that their group is starting to do well, now Wanya wants to be back in their lives, and he's all on social media and shit, talking about them and how proud of them he is of them. But they like, we ain't checking for you. You walked off and left us and had no communication with us. You cheated on our mother. And now you want to be out here trying to tell everybody, oh, that's my sons. That's my sons. Okay. Boy, bye. They like, we ain't trying to hear you. Now, like I said, Wanya is said to want to be around his boys now that the group is blowing up and doing so good and becoming so famous. Ain't nobody thinking about no damn Wanya right now. Okay. Ain't nobody thinking about you, Wanya. They don't want no parts of your ass. Now, Wanya's sons took to social media, all right, to blast him for not being in their lives for years, all right, And they also put out there that he also cheated on their mom with a younger Latino girl, then turned around and married her and had a child and abandoned them and be talking about that damn child. Kind of like Brian McKnight, but ain't said shit about them until he saw that their careers were starting to take off in the music industry, child. Now, when asked on Instagram by just some random fan why Wanya does not tag his kids anymore, all right, Wanya responded by saying that he had to go on a different account, probably that new wife that he's with. He says because they blocked me. So he's telling people that his sons blocked him on social media, which is why he don't tag them and or communicate with them via social media anymore. Wanya says, he says that I had to post from someone else's account, and this is my only way to show my sons how proud of them that I am of them. He says, so but since you have such an opinion, maybe you can request their mom to unblock me. So now, and he's blaming his ex-wife for the reason that his sons blocked him. No, it's your fault because they're saying you pretty much walked out on them. You cheated on their mom. So they're taking their mom's side and they're like, F you, Dad. You're not there for us. You didn't want to be there for us. But now that it's looking like our career's taking off, now you want to be telling everybody, oh, that's my sons. And now you love us. You got blocked because your ass posted that damn recent picture that I saw as well of him with this new wife, this Latino chick, saying that you are the love of my life and I never knew happiness until I met you. What about your kids? Seeing your kids being born, was that not happiness for you? See, they seeing all this shit, kind of like how Brian did when he met his wife. He bigging her up, bigging up the new kids, bigging up her kids. You never knew happiness until you met this new Latino wife and you got 5 kids. Because you got a daughter too, that also sings. Because she be singing with them sometime. So you got 4 boys. And you were also married to their mother, but you never knew happiness until you met her. This young girl. So your son saw this. That's why they blocked your ass, Wanya. All right? That's why they blocked you. So don't be on social media trying to act like you don't know why your sons blocked you and be trying to tell people to ask their mama to unblock you. She like, they like, we ain't checking for you. No. Now, all right, but it sounds like you're gonna be getting canceled here real soon, sir. Now that you done help put your own damn business out there, you're gonna be like Brian McKnight. You ain't gonna be able to sell no damn tickets, and you're gonna mess it up for the damn Boys to Men group while y'all ass be still trying to go touring. They ain't gonna want to come and see your ass or come and see Boys to Men because of you, Wanya. Now we've been hearing stuff about you in the industry. You the reason why. What's my girl? The same t-shirt and my panties on, you the reason why she got blackballed in the damn industry. Because you were messing with her and Brandy Norwood at the same damn time. And Brandy was a whole teenager out here. And you was well into your 20s. So you was supposed to have been dating old girl, Miss T-shirt and my panties on. But you was sneaking around with Brandy. And then once Brandy found out, it was a whole mess. You had 2 women fighting over your stupid ass. When you really weren't supposed to be seeing Brandy no way because she was a kid. But then you had Miss T-shirt and my panties on them blasted your ass. And then you done went and got her ousted from the damn music industry. But she's touring again now. She still sound good. She look good, all that. But Wanya was behind getting her silenced because she exposed him for messing around with Brandy. Go look it up. Wanya is a hot mess. Kandi Burruss also had some issues with Wanya. I talked about it on my channel where he didn't want to pay Kandi for some songs that she wrote for Boys to Men, and he wanted to lowball her and take the bigger percentage when she wrote the song because he's the lead singer of Boys to Men. And Kandi was like, oh hell no. So they had an altercation and words behind that because Wanya thought he was a little more important than he was because he do 678 runs in every fucking song, kind of like Natasha Scott. So then he wanted to sit up here and give Kandi 30% and he takes 70% of the fucking song when Kandi wrote it. And Kandi had to get her attorneys involved, and Wanya wanted to show his ass in that situation. How you get the bigger percentage when she wrote it? Wanya. Oh, munchkin face heathen. You munchkin faced heathen. Yes, I said it. I said it. All them damn runs. Get on my nerves. We don't even talk anymore. That's his ass. We don't even know what we're arguing about. Shut your ass up. Fuck out of here. Ain't that what he be doing? That's Wanya for y'all ass this morning. Oh Lord, we don't even talking. And his head always, don't Wanya be doing this shit like they help him do it, runs better. We don't even talking. I said, is this motherfucker having a seizure while he's singing? Turn him off, child. Somebody go turn Wanya off over there. He look like he about to break out into a seizure. He look like he got Tourette syndrome while he's singing. What going on here? We don't even know we are arguing about. I said, what the hell going on with Wanya in here? Child. Close your eyes, make a wish, and turn out the candle lights. Nigga, bye. But tonight is just your night. We're gonna celebrate all through the night. Shut your ass up, Wanya. Oh, Lord, Wanya. Why, Wanya? Why? Why do you do that? Okay? Why do you do that, Wanya? Okay? Why? All that shit there. Turn that off. Just sing. We don't need all that. Damn. He got a nice voice or whatever. But that be throwing me off when I be watching him doing that. All this shit right here. Like, that's unnecessary. You ain't got to do that. But that's what had happened with Wanya, child. He about to get canceled, so stay tuned, all right? Stay tuned. Wanya is about to be blackballed, all right? And 3, 2, 1. You heard it right here on my channel. Yes, you did. Let's move on. Woo, child. Wanya. All right, so check this news out. According to Chris Fletcher's daughter, Lexi, honey. Shout out to one of my subscribers for sending me this, too. Chris Fletcher's daughter, Lexi, the one that don't fuck with none of them. Lexi is on the island by herself, child. She don't fool with none of them. But she did have let the people know, child, that Lance Fletcher is back with his baby mama, child. So I don't know what that means for Destiny. Maybe she don't care, because y'all know she didn't care when Moses told her he had a girlfriend. Because she was like, I don't care. I'm still going to get that dick. And what? I'm still coming to St. Louis. And what? So, yeah, Lexi made it known that that Lance is back with his baby mama. Y'all know Lance got a child. So they say that Lexi said Lance is back with his baby mama, y'all. So what that mean for Destiny? Because y'all know Destiny was dating Lance. Destiny, honey, was dating Lance, all right? Y'all know she don't care if somebody got a man, all right? She didn't care that Moses was married. She didn't care that Moses had a girlfriend. So most recently, she did say that she was on a date. And I think she was on a date with Lance. We saw some recent pictures where they were out and about certain places. She was all booed up on Lance. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on with that situation. All right. Now I do know that Chris Fletcher and Nell just renewed their vows. I showed you guys the pictures last night on my pop-in. Destiny won't nowhere near Lance. Lance was way over there by Nell, like way over here. And Destiny was way over here, honey, standing behind Martell, leaning all up over there. Body language says everything. She had a little hand up there behind Martell, like, oh yeah, this my nigga, or whatever. So it gave, the body language gave, like, maybe Martell was maybe her +1 or maybe her date there, which is weird, because how you bring your old new nigga around your new nigga? It's weird. Go off, Destiny, child. I done told you I shouldn't be with everybody on the damn show damn near. All right, everybody on the damn show damn near. But yeah, it's weird. But she did tell Dr. Heavenly on her interview with her that she's seeing multiple people. But shout out to Lexi, honey, for making it known that Lance Fletcher is back with his baby mama now. So what y'all think about that? That's weird. So we gonna see. I'm gonna keep my ears to the streets because I do follow them because I'm nosy, child. Now if I see any more pictures popped up where Destiny's over there all booed up beside Lance, I'ma know something. Cause Lexi said you was back with your baby mama out here, Lance. So I hope you ain't out here double dipping. Okay, Lance. I hope you ain't out here double dipping. You too, Destiny. Because you got a lot of WAP miles over there, girl. You need to calm them WAP miles down. Yes, you do, girl. Keep your drawers on in here now. Damn. I'm about to think Destiny just cut a hole in the bottom of her drawers and she just don't give a fuck no more. Allegedly, possibly, maybe. All that. I think she just cut a hole in the bottom of her drawers and just whatever just happened, just happened. That's what I think. Destiny, girl, you need to cool yourself down. Because we hearing too much about you. That's not a good look. It's giving that you just out here doing just any and out everything. You just got to have a man by any means necessary. You just walk around here with a big hole in the bottom of your drawers, and you just out here sitting in people's laps out here just gyrating and whatnot. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving me. But in my Andrew Caldwell voice, child, who are me to judge, all right? Who are me to judge? Girl, go out here and bust it open, do whatever you want to do, all right? It's just not a good look for you. I mean, I know you're getting ready to go to jail. Maybe you're trying to get as much peen as you can because, you know, in there, it's going to be some other things going on. And I don't know if you're ready for that yet, or maybe you are. I don't know. But maybe you're just trying to get as much peen as you can for you go in the big house, girl. I don't know, because it's coming up real soon. I've been doing the countdown or whatnot. Is that messy? Too late. But anyway, girl. But that's what the people had said, girl. I said, oh, shit. But go off, honey. Go off. But y'all know Lexi don't have no chill, honey, in terms of blasting and putting their business out there, child. Because she don't see it for none of them. But Nell and Chris's pictures, they were beautiful. I showed them last night. But Lance was there, and he way over there by his mama. He won't even look in Destiny's way. So maybe he's trying to do right and get back with his family, child. And because Destiny ain't got no money and Destiny ain't got shit to offer him. Maybe he's seeing that now. That she's a little more needy. That Destiny comes off as being a little more needy. So maybe, just maybe, Lance said, hey, F this. Hell, I'm having to get money from my mama to take you out on a date. I got to let you go because you starting to cost me too much, child. So I don't know. We'll see what it's giving, all right? So we will see what it's giving. Moving on, child. Also in that picture, I noticed in Nell and Chris Fletcher's vow renewal pictures that they shared, in that picture was Ken, and this was brought to my attention as well. Ken was there. Ken was the person who had on that red hat up in the front, child, kneeling down in the picture. Guess who's behind him? Trish. Now, y'all know they just had this big knockdown drag out on social media. Ken and Trish, child, was arguing and carrying on social media. But in the picture, it was weird because, Trish, you had your hand up there on Marquez in the picture. I said, what the hell going on here? And I don't know how I missed it when I saw it the first time because I usually don't miss nothing. But I had to go back and look at it. I was like, damn, what is going on? Just busting the wide open with the strippers. We'll get into that too. But yeah, Ken wasn't there, so Marquez was there, and Trish was kind of like, had her hand like on Marquez, like in the picture. I'm gonna have to show it again. I said that's kind of awkward because y'all was just arguing. Trish, you was calling Marquez gay and all that. So maybe now that Ken is out of town, maybe y'all doing what y'all always been doing. Maybe that was just for TV, or maybe that was just for, you know, do you kind of throw Ken off because you know you are sneaky like that, Trish. You try to make people think you ain't fooling with somebody when you are, because you tried to do the same thing with Martell. Miss, I ain't never been to his house when Martell had to say you've been over there multiple times, okay? And I know we keep talking about it, but Trish, you are indeed a liar. You've proven yourself to be a liar. And I feel like when Ken is out of town, doing what he be doing, because he ain't on the up and up either. He was seeing somebody for 10 years, and his girlfriend had to come to your house and let you know that he was in a whole relationship while he was laid up over there with you and your kids. So all y'all some hoes on this show. That's what it's giving, with the exception of Melody Cherie. Ken, you are too. You was in the DMs asking to eat the box while you already had a woman. And now you over there in Dallas, as it was already announced last night, over there messing with some strippers. We talked about this last night. It was revealed. It was revealed that Ken, while he be over the road, that he be swinging through Dallas, honey, down there messing with them strippers down there. And I said to myself, do you know about that, Trish, or do you not care? Or is that the reason why you ain't in a hurry to be getting no damn divorce from Marquez to go marry Ken? Because it ain't that. That's why you were saying in the beginning, you know, you do what you want to do, I do what you want to. So maybe it's an open relationship, kind of like Tisha and Marceau, because we did find out too last night that Marceau, they had to hopped up in one of the girls, her friends' DMs as well. So we found that out. At which Wanda said Tisha don't care. Y'all remember I told y'all that last night, and we played that, where Wanda said she don't care, and that Tisha don't care what Marceau do and how long he stay out there and what he do and when he do and who he do it with. I said, well, damn, that's giving an open marriage right there, sis. That's giving open marriage. You should have told us that shit a long time ago. We've been trying to tell you it was open marriage, and now y'all want to admit the shit. Now y'all want to admit that y'all having an open marriage after all these years of saying, no infidelity in my marriage. Now we find out that it is. But that's what it's giving with Trish and Ken as well, because, baby, from what we see here, from what we see here, honey, Ken, you've been out there on the stroll down there in Dallas. Okay, and I hope you don't run up on one of them trainers down there too, child. Like that pastor we talked about last night. Because they do be out there, child, in Dallas as well, I'm hearing. But, oh, child, the sun is sunny. Oh, child. But, but I don't know what's going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville Cash, y'all. I do not know what's going on with them. Trish and Ken, they seem a little cozy in the picture. And now it's saying, like I said, that old boy Lance is back with his baby mama. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna keep my ears to the streets on this. But I said, wow, that's a hot damn mess. So Destiny, I don't know, girl. I guess you on to the next, sis. I guess you on to the next. Because you ain't gonna really find no man that's gonna stay with you if you ain't got your shit together. And if you always needy like that, ain't no man gonna stay with you, baby. That shit ain't gonna work. It's just not going to work. That's why Moses said he didn't want to be with your ass, because you ain't have shit going on. He's like, you can bring that wop, but I ain't got shit else to do with you, girl. But go off, and go off. That's our show for today, child. I hope y'all enjoy. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the content this morning, okay? We will see you guys later on for our pop-in, because we will have one, all right, with some more topics. All right, y'all enjoy your day. Love you guys down. Be blessed. And I will see you guys later. All right. Thank you, mods, for doing an awesome job. Tyra, Linda Gamble, Belle Wilson, KBR. Thank you all, honey, for doing a awesome job, okay, of keeping the trolling down. And thank you to all my content creators that joined us today as well, okay? Thank you all, honey. Ooh, see how I can do multiple things at once? We can back up. We can talk, honey. Yes, we can. All right. Let's get on out of here, guys. I got to get in here because I got stuff to do today, Lord. I got a full day today. Love you guys down. Be blessed. Be safe. All right. I will see you guys later. All right. And goodbye. Hit that like button and subscribe, okay? Bye.